Hello and welcome back to the Pulse of Spokane. This week I have a very special guest in our studio. Say hello to Kate. Kate, welcome back. It's been
Thank
a
you.
little bit, hasn't it?
I know, yeah, but it's a once a month appearance here,
Yes.
once a month sighting.
and
I come out of the office and I get to hang out with you, so it's awesome.
you were recently on vacation too,
I
right?
was, yeah. I just got back from running the Rainier Ragnar trail race. It was 120 miles up and down a mountain with 7 of my teammates, and it was lovely and delightful. And we managed to finish within our 24-hour time frame. So
Congratulations.
yeah.
Hopefully good weather too, I'm assuming.
It was up on the mountain, so it was a little dicey at some points, but it was great. Wonderful time, and I'm happy to be back and talking about all of these wonderful events that are happening in September.
Well, fantastic. Let's dive right into it.
Yes.
And finally, after 2 long years, Pig Out in the Park's back.
I know, finally. Yeah, so it's time to eat to your heart's content. We've got 35 vendors, 225 menu items, of course, all of the free music
Yep.
going on every evening on the stage there in Riverfront Park. So, yeah. Pig Out in the Park is back. It's been going on almost as long as I've been alive. In fact, I'm a little bit older than Pig Out in the Park, but that means 40 plus years of
That is
delightful
incredible. I'm just
food.
happy that it's back and support local business. Go down. It runs from the 31st today, which this recording is, up till September 5th.
Yes, it's
Yes.
always a Labor Day weekend staple here in Spokane. So I'm glad to see it's back as well.
Fantastic. And we have a couple on here from the Spokane Comedy Club.
Yeah,
First
we
one
have
being
Caroline Ray, and she, of course, has been on TV shows. She's a stand-up comic. She's doing her show at the Spokane Comedy Club this weekend, September 1st
First through
through
the
the
3rd.
3rd. So I looked, and there are still tickets available. So go and have a good laugh. She's been around forever.
Yeah, and especially the Spokane Comedy Club. They host
I
so
know.
many unique comedians
I know.
every single month. It's
I know, it's
incredible.
wonderful. I noticed Taylor Tomlinson is also on the docket for September, but every single one of her shows over 3 days
It's already sold out.
sold out.
Wow,
So it's a
that's
tough
just
ticket to
incredible.
get.
Yeah, and we also have a musician coming too.
Yes, Greta Van Fleet.
Incredible.
I know. Spokane Arena, September 2nd. They have their second album out and they are touring, and it's going to be wonderful and
Fantastic.
always a good time.
And then out at Northern Quest, we have Brett Michaels and Jimmy Allen.
I know, we've got glam rock with a little bit of country mixed in. And I had the opportunity to see Jimmy Allen at a conference that I hosted here in Spokane
Oh,
back
really?
in May. And he was wonderful. He was a keynote speaker, and then he played a couple of songs for us. So we got our own private concert.
That's awesome.
And he was wonderful. He was funny. Great guy. So I highly recommend going to see him. And of course, Brett Michaels has been around forever.
Everyone knows Brett Michaels,
Right?
of course. And then we also have at a very, very, very special fair coming back to Spokane.
I know. It's so nice to see Spokane County Interstate Fair is back,
Yep.
back to normal. We've got all the usual happenings. In fact, we were just discussing that Nelly will
Mm-hmm.
be performing one of the concert nights. But of course, you've got the fair food, which I love, all of the livestock,
Yep.
which I love looking at.
All the rides.
All the rides, all the usual suspects, and the theme this year for the fair is all systems go.
Let's do
So,
it. All
let's
systems
do
are
it,
a go,
everyone.
especially. It'll be the 9th through the 18th.
Yes.
So
It's a 2-week extravaganza. So go and check it out and enjoy it, because it's been a while since we've
it's
had
been
some
too long.
normalcy.
Too long.
I know.
And we also have Corn and, I'm going to say this wrong, Evacine?
Evanescence.
Evanescence.
We're kicking it back to the early 2000s with some of these bands. Spokane Arena, September 13th. In fact, I think this show might be almost sold out. I think
Oh,
people
wow.
are very excited about this.
It's kind of like the 90s tour that's been going on right now.
I know. The 90s are hot right now.
Yeah, they're
Early
very hot topic.
2000s
It's
are
kind of
hot.
like it's kind of like the 80s were in the 2010s.
I
you
know. Yep. So I guess that makes everybody a classic that was
Yeah.
in high school during this time.
Especially Nelly now too.
know.
He's getting up there.
I know.
And-
So, but there are still tickets available. So
Okay.
if you would like to go see Korn and Evanescence, please have at it.
Perfect. And then the 15th through the 19th at Pavilion Park in Liberty Lake, we have the Moving Wall.
Yes, I threw this in here because it's important. At Pavilion Park in Liberty Lake, the Moving Wall, like you said, it's the half-size replica of the Vietnam Veterans Wall.
Oh, that's
is
incredible.
a permanent fixture in Washington, D.C. It's the moving exhibit, so you can go and check it out from the 15th through the 19th. It'll be set up there, so wander through, pay your respects. I think it's important.
Yeah, especially with Memorial Day, or not Memorial Day, Veterans Day coming up in November,
Yes,
and so to have that a little bit early, that's great,
Yeah,
terrific, wonderful.
this is really important. Liberty Lake is very proud to have this and be hosting it. So go and check it out.
And we have a very, very, very famous person
know.
coming to the Interstate Center for the Arts.
Yes, Tim Allen, comedian, sitcom star,
In the Santa Claus movies,
Santa
just
Claus.
classic.
I know. My kids have gotten into those movies.
Oh, I love it. They're bringing it actually back for a Disney Plus TV series.
Nice.
They're bringing most of the original cast back. I
Oh,
don't
very
know.
nice.
There's a couple of them that are not coming back, obviously, for certain conflicts
Yeah.
or whatever their personal reasons may be, but I think it'll be exciting.
And he's also the voice of Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story movies.
I mean, you just can't get more iconic
Right.
than that. But he's doing sitcom here, right?
Yeah.
It's sitcom set, so.
Yeah, so he'll be doing his stand-up set September 16th at First Interstate Center of the Arts.
Perfect. And then we have one of my favorite Broadway musicals ever, Hairspray.
Oh, I'm so glad I put it on the list then.
Yes.
Yes, September 20th through the 23rd. Tickets are still available. Of course, it's the classic.
I mean, you
Do
can't get more
can
classic
Are you
than
going to sing
Hairspray.
us one of the songs?
No, I'm not much of a singer,
Okay,
unfortunately.
neither am I, so we won't subject anyone.
I'm a little tone deaf, according to my mother, so.
I can't sing at all.
And finally, we have Valley Fest coming to
Yes,
Valley.
Valley Fest is back, September 23rd through the 25th. And of course, this is in Spokane Valley, a wonderful celebration. There's a parade, pancake races, and all sorts of fun stuff going on the entire weekend. So go celebrate Spokane Valley and all its wonders.
And I think the terrific thing, a lot of these different events coming up is to support small business, and I think that's essential for Spokane and Spokane Valley,
Yes.
and anywhere in the Northwest. If you're gonna go to one of these events, you're supporting small business no matter what.
Absolutely. And the thing is that many of these events were derailed by COVID, and
Yep.
they're finally back in full force this
I'm
year.
just
So
happy that we have normalcy coming back
Same.
to Spokane. So,
I am too.
Kate, it
So-
was wonderful having you back in the studio,
Yes,
giving
it's
us a little update on some of these events. We'll see you
great
next
to be
month.
back. Yeah.
Yep. And thank you for joining the Pulse of Spokane. Have a great rest of your day.
Hello, I'm Parker with Hope Neighborhood Coffee Roasters. Hope is a student-led professional coffee production here at the Hudson Settlement. To promote cultural awareness through country of origin studies with coffee farmers worldwide. And third, provide a sustainable funding for the Hudson Settlement education program.
Hi, my name is Roxanne. Please join us to nurture and educate Hutton youth by becoming a monthly coffee subscriber. You can visit us by going to www.huttonsettlement.org and click on the About Us page. Thank you.
An interdisciplinary education that gets real about the real world? That's the new think. It isn't a tagline, it's a philosophy wrapped in red and white. It is Eastern Washington and you.
The world has changed a lot in 50 years, and Kimberly Haygood has changed with it. We still provide our customers with the highest level of service, whether it's financing, construction management, property management and maintenance, leasing, or sales. Our team is here to help you make the best decisions with your real estate.